Welcome, hunters. Gin and Juice logging in. Yeah, I think I'm just going straight to the gameplay. I don't really know what to talk about. When do I ever? I guess once in a while I do, and then I go on to a strange tangent, and it feels like I don't really add anything to any dialogue or thoughts. So, yeah, let's just play the game. Loading it up. Let me switch profiles here. Guess I'll focus the game window real quick so you guys can see that. And then switch displays so I can see chat on my palm. Here we go. Back into this. It seems I still have a few more things to do in this game. However long that would take. Man, if I finish this sooner than I think I would, I'll have to come up with something else to do. Okay, so here, I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Can't get the key. You know what? I remember a dude telling me to keep something? I don't know. That's certainly not it. I think I'm supposed to provide something for this dude. As to what it is, I don't know. But there's something I need to figure out here. Does this thing work? It sure does. It's badly faded, but looks like a close-up view of some species of annelid. I thought it would be something with this. I guess not. Do I maybe press a different button? No? I am missing something. What could I be missing though? I suppose I should just start checking on these dead ends, see if they have items maybe? Check's over there and that one has nothing. Oh. What are these? I think we're doing something with these, maybe. Huh. I don't quite understand what these are for. Just for a source of damage? Is that it? Oh. Well, that's all it's for. And that's pointless. Okay, yeah. I see what they were used for. You throw food in there to bait your dogs, and then you burn them with steam. Just a complete dead end here. I think I got everything I needed here. Still can't grab that for some reason. Yeah, I think that's everything here. At least everything I can get. Well, I got more beef jerky. Even though it never came to use for me. That, or I just never figured out a way to use it. So I got everything at chapter 13. I guess I'll check the refinery again. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Locked? Was this always locked? Or did I do something to lock it? Huh. We need some kind of code here. There's this strange looking room. And then there's this. This is so out of place. And yet there's nothing in it. Never seen so many sacks. Indeed. And everything in here I think I've gotten. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. So what am I missing? Can I move this? I can't even jump high enough. So what's the point? I was gonna check up there, but I guess I can't. Well, then what else can I do? I'm so confused. So this way is locked. I don't know the code. These two things are weird. Can I do something with this? Philip has no comment on this. Yeah, this is so weird. I don't know what else to do. Except for that thing in section 12. What's the point of doing anything there? Is there anything on these top shelves? I got no clue otherwise. Nothing on these shelves. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I moved my character model a little down, by the way. Maybe this would be a slightly better position. Like, do you really need to see my feet when I'm standing? I think my arms are more important. That. I checked the tool storage. Section C is padlocked. Refinery is completely locked. Nothing else at shaft 13. I got everything there. I'm so lost. Like, the only thing left to do is whatever is at shaft 12. But what am I supposed to do exactly? I don't know. I thought I could get that key, unlock that door, and check further inside, but it's not letting me get the key. So, I'm a little lost on this. So, okay, I'll use the bolt cutter here. I can send the minecart down through that wall. Okay. Did all that. Something here I didn't look at? You. Oh. Except for a newspaper. KNR. Thursday, 1st January 1974. Increased sea traffic caused local concern. Inhabitants of a small village in relatively desolate northwest have been witnessing uncharacteristically large volumes of seaborne traffic over the past 6 months. Northwest Greenland is virtually uninhabited by modern standards, containing just 0.1 persons per square kilometer. Kilometer? 1/3 of the national average. Sea trade has dropped off dramatically since the closure of the Northwestern Lead and lead and iron mines. Lead or lead? I think it's lead. You know, the metal. In March 1972. The mine itself ceased operation due to massive structural failure, following an apparently accidental detonation of standard mining explosives, where all 47 workers were assumed killed in the blast. Bodies were not recovered. Now, locals are complaining of noise pollution caused by a high and steady volume of ships sailing close to the shore. Unfortunately, in order for any form of official inquiry to be undertaken, the registration codes of the ships in question must be recorded, and since villagers claim the ships only travel under the cover of darkness, this may mark a difficulty for their ongoing quest for justice. Eric knew not. Any other hidden notes? My ankle's cracked. Guess I should be stretching more. I'm just looking everywhere now. See if there's anything hidden. See, there's a book I can grab. Just turns that off. I wonder. It's not giving me the option to use it though. I don't cast any shadows. I was gonna see if I can put the paper on the projector, see if there's any hidden notes that way, but I guess not. It's an old artifact. It sure is. I don't know what else to do then. I have no way to use this? Hmm. Well, I'm stumped. What else can I do? What else can I do but try and grab this? See, it's giving me a red hand, as if I can't grab it. But why? I'm so confused. What else can I do? This is the only thing left for me to do something with. I'm so confused. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Why can't I grab that? Isn't that what I need? I've tried every other button, and nothing's working. What am I doing wrong? I'm just so confused on this. Okay, I'm just trying to. I'm reading through a guide now, just not too far into it. Shelf 13. The ridge, turn right into the tunnel. Glasses as you walk in. Always stick to the left side. A lot of spiders and eggs. Don't have to kill them all. Into a room with some lockers. A brick rock. Know where you came from. There's a note on a bench. Pick up all things for the lockers. There's a blank note you must take. Okay, I got that. Part 2. Go to tool storage. Pick up a screwdriver and a bolt cutter. I was in section C. I don't know the code yet. Go to a refinery. Go upstairs on the left. Push the button until all the crystals are up. Pause through the gap. I got something in the little room. Grab a rock, put it on the conveyor belt under the crushers. I'll put the rock on the conveyor belt. Go up the ladder. Push the button. Another conveyor uncovered. Little room. Pick up spare motor. Go to the duct. Now let's cross the grids. Count down, find a safe route to the other side. Exit that cover, crawl inside. Safe route, little way up. Another deck to get out. Now in shaft 12 that was previously closed. What? Wait, I'm a little confused here. I'll go a little way out. Use another deck to get out. You're now in shaft 12 that was previously closed. What? Turn around and go down. Don't see another card. Use the wire cutters. I am so confused on this. Oh, no, I remember now. Yeah, that's how we got into shaft 12. That was a while ago, so I don't remember. But I just recalled it. Okay, you enter a room that looks like a conference or research room. There's an artifact on the desk. Yeah. You on the shelves at the desk, there's a newspaper you must take. You close the door on the right, use the newspaper on the door, slide it through the gap near the floor. Then use the screwdriver to push the key out of the lock. Fall down and land on the paper. So pull it back towards you and take the key. Why is it not letting me do that though? That's the confusing part. I'm trying to do that, and it's not letting me do that. Like I have it set up here. But when I go down to do it, the hand is red. Why is it red? Like I already did the screwdriver here and pushed the key out. So what the fuck else do I have to do? Give it. Oh my god, I was supposed to reach my hand further into it. That's so fucking stupid. Alright, all that hassle. Let's for a stupid solution.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Switch. Oh god. Best writing squad ever. As we know to find ink. Definitely the product of a deranged mind. But whose? Maybe now I can read this. With the UV light, there's some extra text showing up on the blank piece of paper. 1371. I did not expect such an explosive death. Is that all I came here for? I guess so. Well, now I know the code. I think that's everything. I will move on. I came from this way. That's where the refinery was, I think. No, I came from up there. Yes, now I remember. All right, progress.
Really, the hunger is becoming rather comfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far off. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the north and east of the tree. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
So I have to be careful with the waters. Oh my god, there's some more. I didn't expect this section B. Oh, I know. Let's seal it off door. There might be no point of going that way. Like Pukwao, chem storage, incinerator. Guess I'll check chem storage first. Locked on the other side. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Oh god. Yeah, let's not stop. Oh god, pain. Oh, well, that's too much. Oh my god. Even touching it a little bit is bad. I got this. Nope. What the hell? How am I supposed to get through this any faster? Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Does it use the VR port of this game? Yeah. Nah, as for how well it works in VR, it's a different question. Because the jump seems to be very different. Oh god, did I mess up? I messed up. See, it opens so quick, and I can't jump any faster or run. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? This makes no sense. Any of these? Do I jump somewhere else? That's the highest I can jump, and then that kills me. Like, I don't. I'm getting my buttons mixed up because I'm pressing right thumbstick button to run, which is the weirdest button for running. I fell in it. more of these? Well, that's impossible! Alright, hold on now. I'm gonna look at more guides. Where you see some signs from the door where you came from. Thank you for coming again. Must be very quick now. Enter the first door, use the button on the left to close and slow down the worm. And jump through the green slime. So I am just supposed to jump through them. But with this VR mod, my jump height is like very fucked. Oh my god, I am looking at a video playthrough of this. Yeah, my run speed is so much slower in VR than it would be on normal gameplay. Like, what the fuck? Is that how it's supposed to be? I might have to play through this part outside of VR real quick. Which is silly. So yeah, oh my gosh, let me go to my desk, play this on desktop. That is so silly though. Turn my desk fan on while I'm here. Okay, let's see. Let's open Penumbra Overture without the VR mod. Because that's a thing I have to do now. If fate frowns, we all perish. Oh my god, my mouse sensitivity. LASD, uncrouch, jump, and lean. Right. Drag to R. Close to X. I guess that's fun. Inventory, notebook. That's mostly. Let's see how well I can do this on flat screen. Oh god. Oh my god. Insane mouse sensitivity. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Okay, hold on. There might be one other thing I need to do. Oh my god, that mouse is ultra sensitive. Let me go to the installed files. Latest Penumbra properties, compatibility. Yeah, disable full screen optimizations. Integral scaling on GPU, is that an option? God, these workarounds just to make this work correctly. Because, oh my god, my root speed is, with the VR mod, it's so much slower. What were they thinking doing that? But this mod is so old. Came out in 2019. That's 7 years ago. So how am I supposed to change anything about it? Other than trying to figure out how to mod it myself. That's gonna take some time though. Let me see if there's a settings config file though. Open this with a notepad. Let's see if this works. Player, height, width, crouch height, mass. Movement, walk, run. Well, these change. Oh god, so cluttered. These settings. Free menu. Quick save. Control mouse sensitivity. Ah, for whatever. Let's see if I can play with the weird mouse sensitivity, I guess. Oh, I see. This game works with mouse acceleration in the game. That is wild. Fuck these controls. No, couldn't make it. So silly.
My brain can barely imagine the feats of action man like heroics you must be performing to save Old Red. I am waiting so close now for you to blow down the walls of my earthbound prison cell and release me from this mortal coil.
Oh, God. Ooh, nasty effects. There. It's me. I'm inside a box. And outside it. I can't get things straight in my head. Okay, with that out of the way. Fuck that mouse sensitivity. Let's go back into it in VR. I can't believe they nerfed the movement speed while you're in VR. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Let me fix the headset placement. And the modder was expecting people to run through that with what felt like basically 1/3 of the movement speed and jump height. Like in the regular game, you go, whoo. But in the VR mod, you're just like, eh. Really? That's wild. I have been going through the whole game with these nerfed speeds because of a VR mod. That's wild. Right. So I'm here. What can I find here? What's this? Chemical. More chemicals. Magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, and sodium. Be careful. Look at this. This is my walk speed. This is my run speed. On flat screen desktop, you move so much faster than this. This is ridiculous. I couldn't even jump over those gaps with the acid water. And this is my jump. This is not how the jump in the normal game works. That's ridiculous. I can't even jump up on these. That's crazy. And I was working within these constraints. That's the one advantage I have with the VR mod. When I'm grabbing things and able to move them with 6 degrees of freedom. Only with my right hand though, with this mod. A, B, C, D. I'm missing one. Oh, never mind. It's right there. How will I know which is which? Is it in order like this? Magnesium, calcium, barium, chloride, phosphorus, sodium? And what would I need these for? The Arctic regions. A world map. I'm on this side now. Okay, there's still dogs around, so I have to be careful about that. Any maps nearby here? go. We can check the incinerator. Look at this. My move speed is so much slower. Oh, this is the beginning area. I went wrong somewhere. Oh. Okay. This way. And then this way. What is this section B? Does that mean I can open this? Nope. A small gap. Guess I'll check the lake then. It Hope I'm not freezing again. I just used the shed. Who knows how old it is or who last used it? Hecking whispers. I'm guessing those logs are telling me which areas are safe to walk on. Nope. So, do logs mean not safe? That whole side is busted. Can I walk this way then? I cannot. What the hell? Seems I must make use of these. Let's see how these work though. They do not work. I just had to jump my way through. I don't know what else I could do. Maybe I could stack them? No, the water's too deep for that. How am I supposed to make it with its nerfed jump height? I might have to give up on this mod. If they nerf my movements that immensely to where it breaks the game, that's ridiculous. I got these barrows. And what's this? Oh, I missed some stuff here. Last one, Testament of Joe Freeman. Final thoughts. 10/10/2000. I, Joe Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister May in the knowledge that she will distribute them wisely. We always used to say, better to die young than to never live at all. Guess we're going to get our wish. I know enough about survival to realize I won't be surviving much longer. Jono, my buddy, I just don't know. My left leg is broken in 3 places, and I suspect I may also have shattered my pelvic bone. 3 hours ago, after we'd set up camp, Jono set off to find some usable timber for the fire. When he got back, he was very excited. I couldn't work out what it was that had got him so agitated, but I went along with it all the same. I should have recognized these signs. Soon after, he got worse. He jumped me when I turned away, burying my face in the snow, trying to suffocate me. I still don't know what he found in the ice to enrage him so. Lucky for me, the ground gave way and we both fell. I landed hard on the ice and desperately clawed my way onto more solid ground. I was running on adrenaline and didn't notice the pain. I just knew that if I was going to die, I didn't want it to be in the frozen water beneath me. When you fall into a frozen lake, you don't just drown or freeze to death. Your whole body seizes up from the cold. Every instinct tells you to swim for the side, but your body won't let you. You gradually dip under the surface, your last breath expelled when you fell, but you don't drown there and then. Your body shuts everything down, survives on what strength you have left. You can last for an hour, just floating there, slowly dying. So now, I'm lying here, my soaked Gore-Tex slowly freezing me in place. Me on one side of the lake, Jono trapped on the other. I'm worried about him. From what I can see from this side, his arm is dislocated, his shoulder blade fractured, and his wrist broken. I can't hear anything he yells, but he looks to be constantly muttering to himself, testing the ice with a crowbar from his pack. I don't know how he can stand the pain or where his strength is coming from, but at any rate, something strange happened to him. Fortunately for me, he can't cross the ice. It'll give way under his weight. The only way to cross would be to carefully spread your weight evenly across the surface, and he looks in too much of a rush for that. There's a lot of drugs in my system right now. I have another bottle of painkillers. There's enough to finish the job. I always said I'd rather die pushing the boundaries than drift away in my sleep. Guess I didn't mean it that after all. I'd rather simply slip away and die cold or bleeding. An old flare and some painkillers. Look at how much they nerfed my move speed. That's so bad. Yeah, look at this. This movement is so slow. Can I change this from the VR mod? Is it this slow for other people that have tried the VR mod? wonder if I could flip this. Yeah, well, there I go. How am I gonna cross this? This is my jump height. And I go up and down so fast, unlike the normal game. Why did they think that was a good idea? Oh, but again, suppose I go through all that. What then? What the hell? It hurt me? Okay, I got here. Now what? I suppose I could see I could take these with me. Nope, that's too low. Damn. wonder. No. Trying some glitch tactics, maybe. And then, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh god, that part breaks too. Okay, I gotta see if I can adjust the player physics of the movement or whatever. Because that's just ridiculous. Ultra nerfed movement and jump height. And it's like I'm working with 100 times gravity in like a capsule core training room. I guess it would be in config. Well, now I gotta do some research. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. have to give up on this. Hmm. Well, now I wonder how it looks for other people when they run it. I guess we'll see real quick. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Yeah, it seems the move speed for them is kind of bad too. Alright, yeah, that's kind of bad. But there's a game config here where I could change stuff like the player height, width, mass, jump count, push force. I wonder if adjusting these will affect the VR mod version of it. Because, oh my god, how the movements are so much slower with the VR mod. And that is very bad. Oh my gosh. I might have to figure out something else to do. Hmm. It might look like my head is looking out because I put my headset on my forehead so I can see around and look at my monitors and all. But yeah, with how the movement is in the VR mod, I might have to give up on this because the movements are very bad. And that's a shame. Hmm. Gosh. Yeah, I might have to give up on this because this is very bad. I'm sorry, guys. I I didn't realize how bad the movements are. It's so much worse than the base game. only find out after I get to a point where it's impossible in VR. Because of course it is. Should I play something else, or should I just call it here and play something else tomorrow? That sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll just call it. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry. Tonight was a bust. I'll figure out something else to do. So, I guess this time mission fail. But thanks for watching anyways. I'll see you next mission. Right, have a good one, guys.